Hello everyone, welcome back to Crypto Gains for another video. In this video, I'm gonna bring you another quick one. I wanna, some of you like this quick stuff where I just drop some analysis, show you what's happening with the prices. We're talking about Harmony in this one. If it sounds interesting to you, please drop that like, give me a subscribe if you're new watching. I'll break it down. I'm going to show you what I see. It's sitting at 17 pence at the minute, which in dollars is, I should have got this auto thing up, because I learned on my phone, I can tap a button and it changes it from US dollars to British pounds. But 17 pence, 0.76, just to be precise. You're about 24 cents for Harmony. I'm going to show you on this chart because you can see it here anyway. Should have just done this. But before I dive into this, need to let you know, I'm not a financial advisor. These are just my own personal opinions on the market. Please do your further research before you invest your money. That being said, what's going on with Harmony since we last saw this? Again, I've still got my Fibonacci retracement set up, from, showing you where I think the all-time highs are going to go or where smart money is going to take profit. I've still got my granddad line. It's been, really significant for Harmony's price right way back when. You can see, heavy resistance there, fell down. Strong line. This line's powerful. It's far away from it right now. I'm going to show you what I think is going to happen short term and then obviously over the longer term, meaning like a couple of weeks from now. So right now, Harmony is sitting comfortable on this fib extension, the 0.1 fib. Doesn't make sense to many people, but to really make it simple, I'm seeing an interesting pattern here. Whether it's 100% accurate or not, I'm not sure. Let me show you what I see. I'm looking at something that looks similar to what we would call a bull flag. Is it accurate? I don't know, but this is what I'm thinking, where Harmony's price has been bouncing in between these two lines here, and it can make a flag, symbol, which would look something like this. That's the pole. And if it was to be a bull flag, that's usually a bullish sign, which means prices usually go up, and they measure it based on the length of the pole. So you could take this pole, swing it up above from wherever, Harmony decides to break out of this, and it's putting it at that 33 cents. I told you for the longest time, even in my last videos, that I think Harmony is going to 33 cents because why? There's nothing really stopping it from, when it last broke out. Its last all-time highs were back in March, 22 cents. It's broke that. There's nothing stopping it, no resistance. It can go there. So I'm interested to see what's going to happen, to see if this bull flag plays out. Let's just take a look at this on the weekly time frame because there's something really interesting happening. Now take a look at this. I have my window of opportunity as to when I plan to take profits with Harmony. And you can see I'm basing it off the RSI. Why? Because the RSI is powerful and it gives you a good insight as to when the highs or the top of the cycle may be, or the top of the price. Now look what happened to Harmony when, the RSI was in or between 83 and 95. Harmony was at its top. That was before we saw the big crash in cryptocurrency, and you can see up here, look, just it measures up perfect. The RSI went up to 95, and Harmony's price went up to 22 cents. That was its top, and then we saw price fall down, the RSI fell down. Look at where it is today. Harmony's already got a new all-time high. Look at where the RSI is, which means it gives us a perfect insight as to how much higher Harmony could go and when to maybe take profits. Now let me show you something. If the RSI does what it did before and it starts to ride up like this and it breaks into my window of opportunity, you best believe I have a perfect opportunity to consider taking profits, and it's within my golden range, my golden area. This is going to be a great time to take profits. This is on the weekly time frame as well, so every candle you see is a week's worth of action. So it's not quick. It's like, couple of weeks we could see, Harmony really go, full extent up to the all-time highs in the next couple of weeks. In the next couple of weeks, it could break up to, what's this price here? 33 cents, like I said. And then beyond, we've got this one right here. These fib extensions, they're powerful. 51 cents, it can happen. And, that can seriously change a lot of people's lives. Because if you was watching my channel for the longest time, I told you about buying Harmony when it was pennies, really cheap. And if you manage to accumulate that 100,000, you can be sitting large. And if it goes here, you're talking 50 grand. If it goes to 50 cents, if you've locked in 100 grand at the max, I'm looking for it to come up to here. It will extend above. Oh, let me just do a little line here. It will extend above. Why is it not drawing my line? It will extend above. I think long-term Harmony will go to the 3, 5, 10 pounds. It can do it. But, I got to give you a real estimate as to what I think is going to happen. in the, you know, not so distant future. And if this hype cycle is to be as crazy as what I think it can be, meaning the alt season, then yeah, you know, I'm expecting it to minimum go up to like the 78 pence, maybe extend a bit further, you know, 90 cents. It might breach that and go to $1. Time's going to tell, but this is a good time to be taking profits. This is where smart money is going to take profits. Why do I show it like this? Because I tell you what, and if you missed it, I'll just quickly show you. In the Solana charts, Solana reached the full fib extension of 4.23, and you can see it very clearly here. And I marked the highs of May 18th, just before the crash, down to where we went, as low as we went. And this is how I measured the Fibonacci retracement. As you can see, look, Solana breached this full fib, went to the top of this, just came a bit above it, and that's it. So far, Solana hasn't reached an all-time high. If it does, I can work with that data and give you new inputs with other coins like Harmony and all these other coins. So, you know, I just wanted to show you this, what I'm preparing for. So, you know, short term, look for the 33 cents. It is looking quite bullish right now, and I think it won't be long until we reach it. There's a lot of resistance in a sense. Like, I can see people buying and selling constantly with Harmony. Harmony's got a lot of action because it's been floating between that 16 to 17 pence, or in your eyes 24 cents to 20 cents. It's just constantly going up and down in that area because people they like trading it. So we'll see what happens. I don't think there's much more to share with you in this short space of time with relation to the price. It's looking good. Keep your eye on the RSI, please, the weekly one, because this is going to be the one that seriously makes you gains. And, you know, if the RSI does, it's a funky looking RSI, innit? It doesn't, anyway, it looks like a roller coaster ride. Anyway, if it does extend back up to this, I expect prices to be up here somewhere. So, and I'm going to update you on this as well. So yeah, I'm going to leave it here. If this was helpful to you, please drop that like. Give me a subscribe if you're new watching. Welcome into the channel. If you want, you can become a Patreon. I have 7 tiers. Take your pick. This is the stuff that I show my people, you know, well, my Patreons. I keep them on their journey, making sure they, you know what to do and stuff. If you don't want to miss stuff like this, you're welcome to do so. I've got 7 tiers. I recommend my exclusive VIP partner tier because this one unlocks my posts. You can see when I buy, when I sell, when I stake, anything I do, you see it, okay? And if you want that little bit more, I do have the CEO partner tier. This gives you access to my exclusive VIP Telegram group. Why? Because I drop alerts, super alerts. I let them know way before I buy, way before I sell, way before I do anything. It's all in here. High crypto profile users in this space, so check it out. Dropping great stuff. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers.